Just another beautiful day in paradise. Oh, look at those mountains. Hi, Mount Evans. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 155 of Level Grinding. Guys, we've made it to the end of another week. And I gotta say, I love what I do, but I'm really glad that it's Friday because I'm tired. I don't know if you've noticed this, but over the course of the last couple episodes, it's like I don't kind of wake up all the way.
So, let's get this day actually started. I've eaten breakfast and I also took some time to do some reading. I have been working my way back through Tribes by Seth Godin. I read this book a long time ago, back in 2009, when I worked for a nonprofit called SIM. I was fundraising my own salary, and at that time, all the tools for social media were brand new, and everybody was like all gaga about them. And so Tribes became the way that we were trying to understand the ideas of marketing and applying them to fundraising, and I'm kind of annoyed to say, or sad to say, that I didn't quite get it then. My perspectives on fundraising have changed a lot in the last few years, and they align more with what Seth Godin was actually talking about, but at the time I didn't know how to apply it. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. Tribes is actually seeding a whole bunch of new ideas that I have for me and trying to help me articulate some new stuff that I'm hopefully going to start talking about here in the near future. I want to start bringing more value to you guys and not just, documenting my day all the time. Like, that's fun, that's cool, it's cool for me, but there's a whole lot more that I can give, and I have a lot of other thoughts banging around in my head. So Tribes is helping me at least start to realize, like, how can I go about doing this? How can I start formulating it? And then to be able to take it from there. But I now have to put that book down and put that little project down because I have a lot of things on today's to-do list. It might be Friday, but I still got to finish this week out really strong. And so there's a bunch of stuff. Matter of fact, I went ahead and created a little sticky note. Can you see all of that stuff? Let's see, can it focus on there? Hello, right there, please. Not my face. All right, kind of, you kind of got it there. Anyway, yeah, this is my to-do list, and you can see I wrote down there, sheesh, because there's so much stuff. So what do I do when I have a list this long? Well, I don't know if you can see them or not, but I've got little numbers running along the sides right here. Those numbers are me putting all of these things in the priority in which I need to do them. Something that I love to do is maximize time and be efficient, and so some of these things I can do at the same time, but they're also written down in order of importance. What do I need to get done when? And so this helps me look at my day and not necessarily feel so overwhelmed. There's 10 things on this to-do list, like, honestly. And some of the things are progressive sequences. So, like, for example, I got to make some flour. I need to get my waffle maker down, and I need to pack that all ready for tomorrow so I can give it to a friend of mine so she can make breakfast for brunch on Sunday. Anyway, so some of these things are sequences of steps, but some of these things are isolated tasks all by themselves. And so when I put them in order of priority, it helps me chunk through those tasks because I can quickly look back at the list and say, okay, I got number 1 done, now what's number 2? So I'm going to take advantage of this, and I'm going to get started on my day. And hopefully throughout the rest of the day, I'm going to start telling you, or I want to tell you, I don't want to start telling you, I want to tell you about what some of my ideas are for my vlog coming up and for my channel coming up. And, make sure that you guys give me feedback in the comments below because I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys something that's going to help you out, help your day out, and I want to know if some of the things that I'm talking about are resonating with you, and how I can bring you guys value. So, anyway, let's tackle this baby. Okay, one of the first things I need to do is get some photos uploading for my archive project. And now that has started to upload, let's go get started on vlog stuff. Oh, and fun thing, I've heard about this but did not know it. Windows apparently now lets you have 2 different desktops, basically meaning I can have everything that I'm doing on one desktop and switch it over to another desktop and have everything that's going on in that one. I love multiple desktops. I have used them in, oh good grief, forever because I am I got started on a Mac when I was editing, and that allowed me to do multiple desktops, which made things 10 times easier. But anyway, yeah, I'm just wicked happy. Oh, fudgeroony, where did I put? No, I put that in the right place. Okay. Anyway, yeah, double desktops. It means that it's a heck of a lot easier to keep things straight. And when I'm tag teaming projects, it's much easier than having multiple folders open for multiple things and otherwise would be keeping things done. So right now I'm going to quickly edit yesterday's video and get this going. Import folder, please. I am in the middle of editing the project for Creative Mornings, getting that video ready to go online. The first thing that I have to do is get the slides from the presentation actually prepared so they can get dropped into the video. And this is being a little bit of a pain in the ass this time, excuse my French, because I've got to convert slides that were set for 4:3, what's called standard aspect ratio. It used to be the standard, is what the old-fashioned televisions used to be. I've got to convert that into widescreen, which is 16:9, because that's what we do nowadays. And the annoying part is that when transforming the keynote that all these things were in, of course, it changed all the aspect ratios. And things are layered on slides in ways that I don't understand. So I don't know which order things popped up. So I got to go watch the video and go figure out what some of this stuff is, because I know that this was a graphic designer, and the way that this stuff is laid in on the slides, I know this can't possibly be how she originally laid it out. And I think it's just because stuff got goofed up when I was in the process of transforming this over to the right things. So if this ends up taking me a heck of a lot longer, I'm probably going to ping RJ and be like, hey, can you make these for me? Because this is being a real pain in the butt. And it just takes a lot of time. It takes more time than I want it to. So yeah, I'm still working on that. Thankfully, it is only, my watch is around here somewhere, right here. It is only, that's really good for it. It is only just 11:05, so I am making really good progress. I actually thought it was a little bit later, and it's probably because I'm hungry. But yeah, at the moment, my YouTube vlog is done, and I have stuff uploading in the background, so that's really good. I do have time to do this. Yeah, so we're going to keep plugging away. I'm also going to stop here for lunch shortly, because I am getting hungry. Anyway, this is where we're at today. Managed to get the intro for this cut. Here's what it looks a bit like. You can see all of these rearranged layers of music. That's because I did not accept how this music was originally written, so I rearranged it how I like, and this is how the intro now plays. Oh yeah, that's better. Now I'm going to drop it into the video and start seeing what Lisa actually said, because I'm going to use that as my guide to create my slides from her material. I'm back at it after lunch. I am busy laying in the videos, at least, for this particular presentation. I'm going to start making notes about some of the slides. That way I can export them out and get them in here and try and speed up this process. I asked RJ if we had 16:9 slides from Lisa, but as of right yet, he's not answered, so I gotta keep going because I really want to get this video online today. I try really hard to have things online the following Friday after the event, and that doesn't always happen, but I'm really trying to make it happen this time. Running out of time. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna get back into this. You know, I really don't know where the rest of my to-do list is right now.
I'm almost done, but I found that moment in here where the microphone fell off of Lisa. If you remember last week I was referencing this. So, yeah, I was just watching it, and you gotta see this. It totally cracked me up.
That I was asked to come here and speak about game. That microphone just fell.
There I am.
You're just gonna hang up it? Okay.
Oh man, that's what commitment looks like, guys.
Okay, cool.
All right, I need to get this done. Oh my gosh, it took way longer than I thought, but yay, I am busy rendering this. I can go work on something else. I still need to upload this and put it onto the back end of the site, but at least the edit is finished. And worst case scenario, I will get to the upload tomorrow. Not exactly the deadline that I want, but it'll be okay. It is much later than I wanted to be for Creative Mornings, but it is busy rendering. The second that it gets finished, I'm going to load it online so that that process can continue. And in the meantime, I'm going to work on some of the other tasks on my to-do list. I'm happy to say I got some of them kind of pushed forward. It's not as much progress as I wanted to have at this point, 10-4, but that's all I can do. Just keep going, keep moving, make things happen, and pick up the pieces when I don't get everything done. And breathe. Always remember to breathe. Yay! Lisa Slagle's video is online. Booyah! Oh gosh. The last little bit of that took way more than it was supposed to because I had some spelling errors and then I had to re-verify the spelling errors and then they weren't right anyway. Yeah, annoying pain in the butt. And then of course my computer decided to go bananas, but you know, oh well. So, yay, I'm finished. Robo's home. We're getting ready to dash out and get some supper and then go grocery shopping. In the meantime, I have been working on my sketchbook and I want to show you a little bit of what's going on. And mostly because I need to have this finished and out the door on Monday. So right now I'm working on coloring Matt's skates. This is my friend Matt. He is the one that got me into this whole stuff. I still need to draw Robos. Blank page. Fun. And then this is everything else. This is my friend Peaches. I love how hers turned out. I'm probably not going to ink this because I love it. On the back side is my friend Marvel. Oh my gosh, I love the way that this came out. I never get shading that looks like that, so I'm super excited about that. Then this is my friend Liberty, and I adore her unicorn. That came out so great. And then on the back side is my friend Rican. The thing I'm annoyed about with this is that you cannot see just how beautiful her skates are, all glittery and everything. I might try something with some paint later, but anyway, that's Rican. This is my friend Lala. I did her skates today, and they came out amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with these. And then on the back side is my friend Dylan. Dylan is the one who I did that video for NAB. Then there is my friend Lisa. And on the back of hers, on the other side is my friend Dre's. I have a feeling I'm going to ink Dre's because hers is so light. But anyway, this is Dre's. And then self-portrait, this is me. And then on the other side of this is my introduction. So when all of these things are stacked, they're going to flow this way. And all of the artwork is going to be on that opening page right here. I'm leaving this blank, and it's because even with this paper, my Copic markers love to bleed through a little bit. And so I don't want that messing up the artwork on the other side. But yeah, this is looking really good. I'm leaving quite the mess right now. So, end of day. Where am I at with my 12-week year? To tell you the honest truth, I actually don't really know. I have been having the darndest time remembering to actually track it. And I think it's because I have been out of the habit for 2 weeks. So I need to get back into this habit. So I'm expecting Monday's score to be pretty dismal. And then I have just been running so fast in so many other directions that I have been skipping a lot of the things that I say to myself are important. I was told once that when you make the excuse, I don't have time for that, what you're actually telling yourself is, it's not important to me. And so something I try to do is to replace, I don't have time for that, with, it's not important to me. And it really causes you to think about, what are you saying, what's actually important to you, do you actually believe that this thing that you're saying is not important to you is important or not? And so it causes a really nice mental check of going, oh my gosh, is this true? So I am trying to put that back into my vocabulary as I am trying to get all of the stuff done that I have to get done, work-wise, personal-wise, health-wise, you know, everything. And so it's proving to be a little bit challenging. But yeah. This weekend, I'm going to be going roller skating, so I'm super excited about that. Sunday, Sunday, I need to listen to my audiobook. It's 1.5 hours long, and I need to make sure that it has no errors or anything in it. So I got to do that. And I am not auditory by any stretch of the means, so it is a real challenge for me to do this. But I got to do it. That way it can be online, and anybody who likes being auditory, like listening to books, they actually can listen to my books. So I'm excited to have this finished. But yeah, today has been a day. In terms of what I got done a lot of the big stuff. I got Lisa Slagle's video online. Lisa Slagle's video online. I got the archive project to the place where I needed it to be. I wanted to finish all the uploading that I've been, waiting for months, and it's all done. I wanted to get my own personal stuff done. I wanted to work on my vlog, and I had to get flour together. Yeah, I can't lift that one, but yeah, can't do it. Anyway, I had to get flour ready for Rican because she's making waffles on Sunday, and I need her to make some gluten-free ones, so I'm bringing her flour on Saturday. But, yeah, I got stuff done. Not necessarily everything I wanted to get done, but you know what? I'm going to breathe, I'm going to move on, and I'm going to tackle some of that stuff over the weekend, and I'm going to do some of it on Monday. But now Robo's back in with the dog. It's time to go grocery shopping. I will see you all on Tuesday. Y'all have a great night, day, whatever. My husband is squeaking Radar's ball. You guys hear this all the time. It sounds like a dying cat screaming. Yeah, I gotta go.